Okay, hi everyone. So here's my second stream of Geoguessr. We've been streaming yesterday and that was fun. I want to do a little bit more. I don't have as much time today as I had yesterday, but I want to get at least like half an hour of practice in. So let's do some more world. Just moving around. I am not that good yet with no move or NMP. Is that? But I'm getting quite decent, I think, at world. I got 22 points, 22k points rather. And yeah, we were just having fun. So feel free to chat, feel free to give tips. Try not to spoil it, try not to like backseat game too much while I'm guessing. But if you knew it, feel free to flex afterwards and say, oh, I totally knew that was like Zimbabwe. I don't know actually. So yeah, here we see a road with two white lines in the middle and two white lines on the outside. It seems kind of tropical. It seems to be like a farm or plant. What do you call that? I forgot the word. That in English. I see they use kilometers here. I see RM 714. I don't recognize where that's from. I see a lot of mountains around and not a lot of cars. We drive on the right side of the road anyway. RM. That does sound familiar, but I'm honestly struggling to remember where that is. So now the fields are empty and barren. It's like a season change. It seems very dry, lots of rocks and not a lot of flowers or plants at all in this season. So I wonder if we can see anything more. See these bollards, I think, with two dots in the black part of it. So that is interesting. Let me see if my chat is working. I think it is. Send me a message if you're watching. Always welcome. Trying to find any more information for me to like go by that I know. I see here white and black stripes and very, to me, normal looking signs. I don't see an outline on them, so that's interesting. So I'm wondering if we're like Spain maybe, or even more tropical, or maybe in an African country perhaps. Of course that doesn't narrow it down much because Africa is gigantic. Although there aren't that many countries that have like a lot of coverage, to be fair. There seems to be a road here, which we can see some stuff on. And I think we're seeing something about Spain maybe, I would think. And there's a sign there that I'm gonna go to. I'm thinking, I'm feeling like it's Spain. It seems very Spanish. Mila. This does seem to be Portugal anyway. It doesn't say RM here anyway. So maybe it is South America in that case. Because... or Andorra? No. It's definitely not Italy. Could it be... no. So... it said stop on the sign though, so I don't know. I'm just gonna guess Spain because I'm honestly not gonna be... it was! Here it was! This is what I read, but I couldn't find it. Well, honestly I'm just proud I got the country right. So that is something. there is a car here that's driving, I think on the right side of the road. I think we're looking at the back of the car here. We're in a field. I haven't moved around yet. We're having similar bollards actually, so it could be in Spain again. Seeing some mountains for sure. It's pretty green here, and I saw these kind of bumper things on the road that you only have in like Denmark and a few other countries, I think, in Europe. They could very well be in Spain, although I don't remember that. Can we go here? Side road? No, we can't. So I'm thinking of guessing Spain again. I see that there's a village there, so I am gonna go towards there and see if that says anything we can use. It is German, actually. Interesting. Heidbach. So when it's German, it could still be like several countries. Alright, there's some sign here. Sommerfest. That doesn't tell me which country it is though. It's too small for that. And this is too zoomed in for me to see where it is. Okay, that's interesting. That's not where I want to go at all. So here we see Road 22, Würzburg, Bamberg. Where could that be? Around here and here. Erbach should be close on the route to Bamberg. And it was road 22, so it's this one. Erbach is 5 kilometers, so it could be like here maybe. No, it's closer to there, I think. Around there. That was really good. Nice. I'll take it. Look at that, 1.2 kilometers. That's the kind of guess I like. So again, 2 lines in the middle of the road, 2 white lines for the outside of the road. And we have some cars behind us, but we can't quite see them well. I see a very small license plate with no... Wait, are these yellow actually? Maybe they are. Very small license plate, like I said, with no sign of them being European. And again, my game is pretty laggy. Also, these pictures are from 2013. That's really old. So I'm wondering which country has like coverage from 2013. Where's Sun though? Let me see where's Sun. Sun is right ahead of us, and I don't have a compass visible actually. Can we fix that? Compass, classic and modern, perhaps. There, we have the sun right here. Here we see a sign that says miles per hour. So there's another compass, top of the map. Ah, well now it's here. So since it's miles, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of countries possible, right? Because honestly, I don't know which other than the US uses that. Really. But then again, this does not look like the US so much. Look at these. Look at these trees. I don't really recognize it. There's also like gravel here. Yellow line generally indicated America, but it could be Canada as well as some South Asian countries, I'm gonna assume. Maybe Mexico. That could be it, yeah. It looks a lot more southern than America and Canada anyway. So I wouldn't guess Canada, and I am not really sure if it would be America either. So I think Mexico would be a very good guess. Especially since it says miles per hour. Oh, South America, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense than South Asian. Thank you, by the way. Also, hello. Welcome. Let's guess Mexico. And I am terrible at region guessing Mexico as well, but it looks kind of flat. Although we could be a bit high up. You can't see much here through the trees. Houdoe. Oh, you have Netherlands. Ah, well, you were not wrong. But I did not expect that to be there. But yeah, fair enough. Arizona, that is probably pretty deserty. That checks out. It's very makkelijk here, you see. Yeah, indeed. We are very good at English as Dutchies. We have literally no accent whatsoever. Oh nee, ik ga dit op YouTube zetten. Ik wil niet met dit. Laat me alsjeblieft niet nog een keer zo praten. Laten we eens even kijken. So here we see white license plate. Must not look a given horse in the mouth. Yeah, exactly. I won't. So there's some seasons going on here for sure. It seems to be autumn. It's pretty yellow and grey, pretty flat. Yellow lines on the outside and stripes on the inside. So what are we thinking of? See this 100-kilometer sign, I think? And we are driving on the left side of the road. It seems, because these cars are going this way. So where is that? So that could be basically any country that used to be part of the UK. Sun. I don't think they have sun in this season. It seems to be like a lot brighter on this side. So pretty afternoonish. Like much brighter than on the other parts of the sky. Northwest, so southern hemisphere. Wait. So red indicates this north. Yeah, red. Not gonna lie, I've been unsure about the color of that. So I think southern hemisphere, then we can definitely find out what it is. So what does this even say? There's this is South America or South Africa, isn't it? Ik zie vlees. Braai. Yeah, okay, this is South Africa. Has to be. I don't know where. Seems to have some seasons. So it's not very deserty, so I'm thinking more in the like doesn't seem anywhere close to a city, but generally when I guess far away from a city I regret doing that. So should I guess Cape Town? Let's guess Cape Town. I knew I should have guessed Bloemfontein. But I got the country, so thanks for the help. For the tips, that's really helpful actually. And I feel like I did enough myself. So here we have these poles. You didn't say, but you were typing Bloemfontein area. Good job. You seem to know your stuff. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for the help. So we have these little like ladder sports almost on these poles. So that's interesting. What color is Google Car? Google Car is kind of camouflage, but I think it's black. Maybe? It looks almost red, like a red little line here at the front. What do you say? Like bluish, black, red. I'm not really sure what I would say it is. This looks South American. Yeah, okay, but it is at least Spanish speaking. I should say Latin America, because I honestly don't know sometimes whether it's in North, Central or South America. Wait. San Antonio. Where's that? What country was that? Am I thinking of... No. I am so bad at this. Oh my god. I've honestly never ever set foot in South America, and I don't speak a word of Spanish, so I'm struggling a lot with like reading it and like recognizing the different countries. Prik mij hier niet op vast. Black car indicates Chile. Could very well be true. So we're seeing... I don't know if these green signs indicate Chile though. I'm thinking there's several countries that might have the black car, but I'm not sure. It could honestly be so many countries. At least we know it's not Brazil, so that helps. I guess. That does not help at all. But they are pretty good indicators to region guessing areas though. I saw some palm trees anyway in the background there that we don't see anymore. It's also not Argentina since road signs looks differently. Yeah, I'm not thinking Argentina. The street signs look different too. Let me see if we can see the color of the car's license plate again. I'm seeing like white or black almost. That doesn't help me a whole lot. So so this area looked a lot different when we moved, just like this. So street signs being put up and stuff. There's something here where it says like that the emergency number seems to be 911. So I'm almost thinking, oh my god, look. Look at these cute dogs. It's that cute. It could be also like North American Spanish speaking countries. Yeah, you know nothing about license plates, so I know some of it. Oh my god, there's so many dogs here. It's so cute. God. So, I'm also not really thinking Mexico though. Can't be North America, pretty sure sun is north, so we're southern hemisphere. Let me see. So the sun is here, yeah, it's north. So that is southern hemisphere, indeed. But wait, then maybe these are Chilean. I kind of want to trust you on that. Ik zou je niet vastpinnen. Dus als je het fout hebt, dan is het ook goed. Wait, more signs to listen to. YouTube? Excuse me. I just watched a video today about these polls, but I don't remember where this was. I am so bad at absorbing this information, but I'm pretty sure he said they were Argentinian? Maybe? No, he didn't, because it can be Argentina. What did he say it was? It can be Colombia, because they don't have yellow license plates. And it's not in the north here, so it's not Mexico or Cuba or Puerto Rico or whatever. It's not Brazil, so it leaves basically Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, or Peru, or Ecuador, I guess. Venezuela as well? You tell Chile. I think so too, honestly. I will guess here, because it's not super deserty mountainy. Oh, I told you. Oh, you baited. You checked the poll list? What did it say? They don't look Argentinian. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was a difficult one. Paul said ding ding Argentina. Well, we did our best. We had a whole 15k points. Let's try another round because this was garbage. Alright, yellow stripes in the middle of the road. And we have a car here that has a white license plate with a green line at the top. He got so far. Yeah, exactly. That's how it feels. And we have these like rusty things. I think this is the US. Driving on the right side of the road, of course. And we can check if there's a sun visible, but honestly I don't know. I think it's on this side, which is like what? East? What? Southwest? Yeah, west, sorry. My god, I need to read the compass better. And these look like, what are they called? Listodes? Those things that giants use for their ears. Read compass, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but okay, no passing zone. So it is an English-speaking country anyway, so I don't know what RR means. Railroad crossing, that's what it means. Looks interesting. And then there's this yellow stripe with small yellow stripes next to it. And then there seems to be a railroad crossing here. And this is definitely the US. This looks US as fuck. Again, I am garbage at the US. The guy looked like an American bike as well. Yeah, that's the best meta. Well, I'm guessing like low, maybe mid to low in the US, I would say. But you would think. Let's go a little bit further. I think actually northeast or east. I'm thinking east-ish as well. But I saw the green line at the top of the license plate, which I think is not there. Okay. So you were right with north, that's for sure, but not northeast. I'm also terrible at region guessing the US, as you can tell. I'm much better with Europe, obviously, because I live in Europe. And there's something here on the roof, which I don't know what language it is in. This looks European anyway, and it seems to be European because the license plate seems to have this blue stripe. Hello. Oh, hey, Gwen. Please it doesn't say Jesus lived. For real. Well, then we know to guess Urk or something. Some region around there anyway. So yeah, this seems like fun. Yeah, it is. It is fun, but it's also like a pain because I've been pretty terrible so far. But it's fun. So here we see that it's in Slovakia. Region guessing Slovakia is a little bit harder. But it's not as big as the US, so it won't lose me as many points if I guess on the wrong side of the country. So that's nice. But if we can see something, that would be cool. I do not know. Slovakia. I generally just go to Bratislava and then hope for the best. Good enough for me. 43. At least you know how to read. Yeah, I know very well how to read. I would hope as someone that is purely coasting on their language skills, other than Spanish, that I know a little bit how to read. But I haven't learned how to read in school. I also know flags, and I know that that one is the US. So we're in the US again. So we're getting a second chance to not guess absolutely terrible. I don't know what that says per se, but we have these same poles. I watched this other guy who looks at this bus where it says giant Boston, but doesn't read Boston. Oh, that sucks. And you're just there sitting, you're like, Boston! It's Boston, please! And it's so funny to just watch them like struggle to guess it. And you're like, oh man, please. Okay, this seems extremely American. This looks a lot like a very nice neighborhood anyway. What does this say? Does it say anything? Community garden. Oh, that's super super cute. Maybe this is like a bit more north because we have the same kind of poles that we saw, but I don't know if they're the same all around America, honestly, because those rusty poles were very like recognizable for me. Okay, road work ahead. Sure hope it does. Wait until you ever play the Where's That McDonald's map. You get a giant stream of just fast food restaurants. Oh man, that's rough. I think many cities would have that, right? So anyway, we're going to the US, and I'm just guessing again up here in Montana, because why not? We were there before. No, it was not actually. It was in the center of the country. I did not ask you to do this. Excuse me. Go back to here. How American. Obesitasplein. What the hell is that? That's the cutest little car. Look at that. It's adorable. Who's? So these little cars, that's interesting. And they're Spanish here, San Juan. But where? Oh, that's what you mean with it. I thought it was like an address or something. But that makes sense. So we are seeing small, square almost license plates. And these tiny little cars, very cute. Very mindful. And I'm not seeing anything on it that tells me where it's from though. Peru? They're called Obesitasplein Volkswagen. Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Juan. I don't know if I can see anything else for me to confirm that's Peru, because I kind of want to see if I would have figured it out in a way myself. I would probably not have. So we see a coin thingy here that I don't recognize per se, so it would have not made me guess Mexico. You'll explain after why. Oh, this one's in Horn. Ah, okay. Right. So you're from North Holland, huh? That makes sense, I guess. Try not to guess before me, because then I feel like I'm cheating and it's not fun. I hate when I spawn next to a Italian restaurant, because everywhere in the world you have Italian restaurants, and I'm like, Italy? No, wait, think logically here, Esther. This is definitely not Italy, or very likely not. Yeah, okay, we got spoiled a bit on Peru. I'm just gonna guess Lima. Or no, let's not guess Lima, because we knew a place probably. If we can find a place. So, if we can find that place, we can do it there. If we can't, then I'll just guess there, because I cannot stream for too long right now, unfortunately. I do want to do another round after this, honestly. Just tell me if you need pointers, I won't spoil. Yeah, I do need... I don't mind some help, for sure. It's just that I don't want it spoiled right away. I don't know where it is, sorry guys. Oh, nice, it was in Lima. Okay, nice. So, spill the tea. What made you know that it was in Peru? Interesting. So the camera quality here is amazing. So we see here that it's Privata, which could be several languages, but more than that I can't really decipher, so I don't want to spend too much time looking at that. We only had 12,000 points, that's so bad. Oh god. So these pins I see in a lot of countries. A lot of European countries too. But let's see. I think I see blue on the license plate anyway. Do we see it on this one? On both sides it seems like. And seeing black and white of those arrows. Hi Yannick, how are you? I'm playing kind of bad today, so welcome into sadness. Chill, that's good. I won't stream for too much longer anymore, but these tuk-tuks drive in India and stuff, but the only Spanish country you find them in is Peru. Okay, good to know. That's really good to know. So as soon as we see Spanish, we kind of know where to guess. We cannot make out any of those tiny sides because the camera quality is just not good for that. Oh man, what happened? Jesus, camera, chill out. We have only 20 kilometers here. And there's not a lot going on here other than like meta that I just don't really know so well yet. What's the sign? Can we read that? There ain't no way. Can't go into this road, right? No, okay. Shame. Because I'm thinking like maybe like that it was Italian or something that I was reading. It's very flat here anyway. Must be the Netherlands. I see a Ukrainian flag. So that's fun. Could be not Ukraine if I saw the blue on the license plates, so that's not it. Please tell me I can read the sign. Says not cool, but commune is this Italian? I mean, I think it's Italian, right? Is it like Colombia or something? I mean, no. This looks Italian to you? Nice, then I feel not stupid. No, it's not Colombia, because then we would have definitely known from not European license plates, first of all. And the trees don't look that tropical, to be honestly. Or like, they look a little bit more like a warmer area than the Netherlands for sure, but like, look at this. Sorvegliata Comunedi. That D is definitely like Italian, right? So this is Italy for sure. But where in Italy? Because I wonder if it's maybe a little bit more north, perhaps. Or I don't see any cities or coastline or anything. I know any mountains, so it's a bit hard to guess. It's definitely not in the mountainous area of Italy. I was about to say Egypt, and I don't know why, because I was not even thinking of Egypt. The double blue on the plates suggests Italy as well. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, not too bad. 245 kilometers, but it could have been way worse. So hey, we'll take it. We got Master Seeker. Love it. 16.9k. So let's try that again. We saw the US got completely flipped up its head. So there is some English here, but it doesn't look like it's in any common in English-speaking country that I know. I saw some yellow license plates. And I'm seeing this text, which means that it can be in India or in Bangladesh. Get up on a broomstick and go seek the golden snitch. True. True, it does. I used to speedrun Harry Potter actually, so that's, yeah. Is it okay to point out things we spot? Yes, try not to spoil where it is, but if you see something where you're like, hey, maybe pay attention to that, then definitely go for it. So I'm seeing this language, which has this like stripe through the text, and then like letters, I'm assuming, or sounds going like under the line, and then like some accents on top of the line, which we see a lot in Bangladesh, but we also see it in like middle northwest India, maybe? I'm not sure actually. I missed an obvious clue at the spawn point. It indicated a region. Really? Let me see. I see these for sure, so I think we're in Bangladesh actually, but what else did we see? Did we see it on the bus maybe? No. The advertisement poster where it said the number. Cool. I did not spot that indeed. I don't know where that would place me though, so I honestly don't feel extremely helped by that. Bangladeshian writing has kind of triangles in it. That's how to differentiate it from the languages in India. So it is more like Indian, I guess. Oh, I see the triangles now here, yeah. I see what you mean. And then these are much more round and curly. So we're thinking maybe in a region here. So I see a language here that could look like it and up from there. But advertisements. Hello from Finland. Hi. Terve. I don't speak a lot of Finnish, honestly. I've been learning Finnish, but I have been neglecting that because I'm going to school as well. Not in Finland. So yeah. I honestly now am more lost. So I am not sure what that region was that you guys meant, but like so you can differentiate Finnish from Estonian by the letter O. There's two different kinds of O's in Estonian, one with dots on it and one with like little wave on it, and Estonian is the only language that has like both of those. So if you can spot text, then you can decipher it by that. But if there's any other things that this Finnish person can tell you, then that's probably a lot more helpful than my tip. But that's just from me as a person who doesn't speak either language. That's like the easiest thing to decipher it by. I'm gonna guess here because I don't know. Ah. Totally legit. We are in a forest, but yeah. Also, if I'm like, this looks kind of Scandinavian, but I'm not sure, and I see like Finnish or Estonian text, then I know it's in Estonia. And if I'm like, this definitely looks like Scandinavia, and I see Finnish text and like, could it be Estonia? Then I'm like, no, you gotta go with Finland, because it looks very much like, you know, Scandinavia. And also if you're in big cities in Finland, you will see both Swedish and Finnish text under each other. You can at least tell Finnish from the rest. Yeah, that's always a good giveaway. I love Finnish though, it sounds really nice. Parking, ah yes, English. This helps me tremendously. Does it look like French? Like this area or what? Well, the language, I see. Interesting. Suomenlinna. Capital and South Midwestern areas. You use both Swedish and Finnish. That's a good tip, actually. In other places only Finnish. But what about the part with the Swedish border up north? Don't you use like Finland Svensk in that region? Appel, yeah, it was French. So this is definitely French, and that means we could be in France, Belgium, or like Luxembourg, I guess. But I would guess this is France, honestly. Tonio or Kemi might use it. I don't know where those places are exactly, but I'm assuming they're like not too hard to find when I'm at the border of Finland and Sweden. I mean, Oulu. We don't use bow. Okay, I see. That's interesting. That's all very useful stuff. Yeah, this is definitely France. I guess Haparanda. Oh, okay, I see. Like over here. Tonio, yeah, okay. I see. But we're not doing that. We're going to France, and I don't know where in France. But I'm guessing a bit more north-ish. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. The Gulf, yeah. Alright. Where are we? That is the question of the game, indeed. I feel like I'm playing trash today, but that's okay, because I'm really having fun, like, just learning little tidbits from you guys. So thanks for that. That looks very much to me like Turkish, almost. No, it's not Turkish. That is definitely Balkan. And I saw a flag. And now the flag is gone, so we need to go back. And that looks like Slovenian, I guess. You recognize the general region from the bollards? Slovakian, Slovenian, or Czech. I am bad with the Slovenian and Slovakian flag, but it does look more like Slovenian to me. Serbia. No, Serbia uses Cyrillic actually, but it has a similar flag, so that's definitely a fair guess based on that. With the V, I think it is Slovenian, if I'm not mistaken. Does it say anything here? No, I don't see any region indicators per se. Just the street name. To say Slovenia is probably right. Interesting. Yeah, it looks not super mountainy here. So that's interesting. It's not a very big country anyway. Like, look, it's just tiny over here. We could cast close to Ljubljana, because why not? I'm almost thinking closer towards Austria, so I'm thinking maybe Maribor. But I don't see any indications of it being that region either. It's a bigger city as well. And we're now clearly just in a village almost. Or if it even is that. So I don't know if we're going to guess any closer just from not looking around for hours. And I feel like that's a bit cheaty. It was past Maribor, so I should just trust my gut on that stuff. Interesting. So interesting. I do this a lot, where I just guess something and I'm like second guessing myself afterwards. Like, nah, that's stupid. Why would I say that? And it turns out to be right. So annoying. Let's see, we have 2 more rounds and we're only at 11k now, so that's not very good. There's nowhere I want to go actually. To go here. There's a bus here. Or a truck. Wow. Plonked so many places wrongly because I'm not trusting my gut too. Yeah, right? It's so painful because it's like, it feels like such a self-betrayal. Sometimes, but not always. Yes, definitely trust your gut more, because those times that you like feel so bad. But it's so tragic. There's text in here. We can't read that. Oh yeah, especially like you don't wanna like second guess the people watching you either, because like they're trying to help you, and you're like, oh, could be you're considering very much what they're saying, and you're like, oh shit, my guess was actually better. Also, Jay playing, thanks for the follow. German cars. And I'm seeing something that looks like Italian or Spanish. It looks more Italian to me, so it could be like maybe close to Switzerland or something. This definitely looks like an autobahn. Always appreciate the followers. I will do a lot of more streams if I can. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow or the day after. After this round I'm going to have somewhere to be. Interesting. So here we see this. So 2 different languages going on here. And I don't know either of those. But we saw toll in English. Also Mellow Rush, thanks for the follow. That looks Basque. Really? Interesting. I've never spawned there before. So we see some plants growing here, some mountains around us. Very sunny for sure. We see a sun up here. Definitely north. Maybe near a border somewhere. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking this seems close to the border then, since there's so much going on. Let's see what this sign says. Oh, interesting. The sun is sinking. Maybe Portugal? Maybe. Right? It uses a lot more X's. So maybe it is like somewhere. You like Basque near the Spanish border? I was also thinking Portugal, but Basque makes sense. Ooh, there's a lot of different guesses now, guys. Pollo. Pontevedra. Now we don't see the road numbers. North Spain somewhere seems legit. And in doubt, Christmas Island. Yeah, for sure. When in doubt, I press somewhere in the middle of Germany. And then I just hope that I don't get too many points damage to die in a duel. But definitely we'll do Christmas Island from now on. This looks... Oh, look at this. There's a border background, and this looks like nothing I've ever seen before in terms of language. So I would say that it's very much Basque. But like... Oh, I didn't know there was like a little enclave here. It might be findable on a map. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could find a road number, it would be sick, but like... Toll. Oh, it's toll. It's not like a border per se. On the other hand... Oh, I want to Google search that afterwards. Facile manual. Okay, so... That seems Spanish to me, yeah. So where do they speak Basque? Actually on the map here. Not in Andorra, but like... yeah, the road off. Where was it they speak Basque? It's somewhere here, right? Oops. Northeast of Spain, around Barcelona. Okay. So then we're thinking one of these roads maybe. And there's something with an X here, so honestly, and here as well. Could be. Doesn't look very mountains here, maybe a bit further west. Lots of stuff going on here. It's west around Bilbao. Really? That's not even near a border. So what, are we thinking like here or something, or? I see some X's definitely in the names here up north. And there would only be one big road here at the border. Should we just guess? I don't know, guys. Oh, it definitely was west. And it was a lot closer to Portugal than you thought, but that's okay. But yeah, good guessing everyone. I think we did our best. Let's see, there was a sign here. Not bad, not bad. I think we made a good guess. So again, we're speaking some Spanish here. But I see a sign there. Actually, no. We're in Romania, aren't we? Pesti Basov. Oh, dear. Where's the third place? It's definitely on this road. We're before Trieste, so we're close to Bucharest, probably. Oh, it doesn't matter because those two are on this road. So I'm guessing around here. Oh, it was the other road. 50-50. And that's fine. It's 17 kilometers. That's really good. Nice. It's a good last guess. Made up some points. 19.7. That's nice. I was hoping for at least like 20 or 21k today, but unfortunately that didn't work out. GG, thanks for the GGs. Let's play again tomorrow. I don't know what time. I hope to play some more world stuff. That seemed really interesting. There's a lot of countries where I really did not know so much about the meta. I mostly vibe guess. There's some meta now that is like starting to stick in my head, and it's been fun to really like learn from you guys and get some more like insider info from like countries I don't live in myself. Yeah, thanks you all for watching. Feel free to follow. I also uploaded my last stream that was yesterday on YouTube just now, so hope to see you again. Bye!